think one of the signs of getting older or getting mature is that you're sometimes excited about some home stuff. And what better place to get home stuff than IKEA? Like the lamp, uh, like like a box if you need anything, kitchen stuff, and the list goes on. There's so many things you can get from IKEA, and they're good quality, and they're at an affordable price. And I think anyone can really appreciate IKEA. And that's, in a way, that's an engineering mystery, an engineering genius, right? To be able to produce something that's good quality and at the same time keep the price low. So when I read that IKEA's new smart home collection is there, it's a good mixture. It's a good engineering in our field of software engineering. So I had to read this. So the title is IKEA's new smart home collection is entirely Matter compatible. The company has announced 21 new Matter over Thread smart home devices, including sensors, lights, and remotes. I think IKEA is just fun. It's just going there. I think the colors are vibrant. You know that they're good quality and it's affordable. Yeah, I just have a lot of fun going there for no reason. I don't really own much stuff, so. But I like the idea of thinking about, that could have been cool, in my little studio here. The collection includes a new 2-button wireless remote that can be used to control more than just one light. See how it's just something very simple. Keep it simple but effective, good quality, and that's my favorite stuff. It's an article written by Andrew Leszewski on TheVerge.com. And for those of you that are here new, my name is Pascal, and here on this channel I read every day articles that's related to software engineering development and productivity and so on. So if that interests you, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's get into it. IKEA announced 21 new Matter over Thread devices that can connect with a wider range of devices and platforms, making it easier for customers to build a smart home across different brands. The collection includes both entirely new products and updates to existing offerings, introducing new functionality and features. The new collection was teased by IKEA's David Graneth during our exclusive interview earlier this year, and the company originally promised support for the Matter smart home standard when it announced its Bilresa hub in May 2022. Although the hub's Matter support ended up being delayed for several years, it was finally introduced in beta in March 2024. Several months later, IKEA updated its smart hub so all users could use it as a bridge between the company's Zigbee-based smart home devices and other Matter-enabled systems. Earlier this year, IKEA updated its Bilresa hub to become a Matter controller, allowing Matter devices from other companies to be added and controlled using IKEA's Home Smart app. So I don't know much, but Matter devices, I guess those are common smart devices that are used in a lot of smart furnitures or smart appliances, and not just IKEA but in other companies as well. The company says it's expecting its new Matter-compatible smart home collection to show up in stores as early as this month in some countries. For the US, the smart remotes and sensors will be available in IKEA stores starting in January 2026, while the smart bulbs will debut in April 2026. Ahead of that, IKEA is already updating its app and hub this week to make the Matter controller functionality officially available to all users. I don't know if you guys have ever owned smart bulbs before, but they're really nice. I really like them. But I don't like the fact that I have to get like a separate app to control them. Yeah, I didn't like that. But having said that, I only had one bulb. But if you have several, you only still need one application, one app. So yeah, that's still good. And these bulbs look good too. Smart bulbs have been one of IKEA's most popular smart home products, and its new Kajplatz collection features a simplified lineup, making it easier for customers to differentiate what's available. There are 11 variations in the new Kajplatz lineup, including 60mm E27, E26 bulbs with a standard globe shape, compact 45mm P45, E17, E14, E12 bulbs. No way, they have E12 bulbs available, that's crazy. And GU10, I don't know anything about these guys. I don't know if there are any bulb experts watching this video. Let me know what you think about this lineup. GU10 directional spotlight bulbs that are each available in dimmable wide spectrum or full color changing versions. You might laugh, but in any niche there's some expert just like way too knowledgeable about very specific things, and I love that thing. So if you're one of those about bulbs, then let me know. IKEA will also be offering clear decorative bulbs in 3 sizes as large as 95mm, but they are limited to the wide spectrum, despite the company moving away from Zigbee for its smart home products in favor of matter over thread. The new bulbs will still be compatible with IKEA's older wireless remotes and can be used without its smart home app or Dirigera hub for customers preferring a simpler setup. That's me, and I like that. And one of the things that I really like about IKEA's design is its minimalistic design, and I think that's quite popular in the Swedish culture, and I like that. And these look neat. So this is the new Bilresa remote, and it features either dual buttons or a scroll wheel and can be used with multiple types of devices, not just smart lights. As rumored earlier this year, IKEA is introducing two new Matter-compatible wireless remotes that are no longer designed for specific products and functions. The Bilresa remote will be available in a streamlined 2-button version and one with a scroll wheel. And while both can be used to turn on lights and adjust the brightness, they're designed to be generic and compatible with other product types. I think it would be really fun to work on projects like this, making this, coding for this, programming this. Yeah, that would be really cool. The scroll wheel remote can also control multiple groups, switchable using a button on the bottom. You can use the scroll wheel to adjust the volume on a smart speaker, for example, and then switch to controlling the color of your lights. IKEA will be selling both versions of the remote individually or in red, green, and beige 3-packs, so you can differentiate their functionality and which devices they control based on their color. The Grillplatz Smart Plug gives any lamp or smart appliance smart functionality while also monitoring its energy usage. The remotes also work with IKEA's new Grillplatz Smart Plug that lets you remotely turn on lamps and smaller appliances while also tracking their energy usage. That's really cool. And I think the people that use smart appliances, from what I can see, they tend to use all smart appliances. It's not that they only have 1 or 2, but it's just that it's more that all the bulbs in their houses are smart products. So I think having these compatibility is super helpful. So IKEA's new MigBed, Clipbook, and MigSpray. Let me know how my Swedish pronunciations are. Sensors can trigger other devices and notifications when connected to a smart home systems. That's cool. So these are smart sensors. Rounding out IKEA's new smart home collections are 5 new smart sensors. MigSpray is an indoor-outdoor motion sensor that can trigger lights. MigBed is a door window sensor that can activate light or send notifications when they're opened or closed. This is really cool. There's such a simple way of I guess like a security measure. And Clipbook is a water sensor small enough to fit under appliances that can alert you to leaks through notifications and a built-in audible alarm of its own. I really like this because they look good too. I think they look good too. So the puck-shaped Timmer float measures temperature and humidity, while the Alpustka looks like an alarm clock, but it's actually an air quality sensor that can work with Ikea's air purifiers. The puck-shaped thermofloat is a temperature and humidity sensor that cycles through both measurements with a button press using a pixelated LED display on top. It can help ensure your home's target temperature is reached even in rooms that may be located on another floor than where your smart thermostat is installed. Lastly, the Alpustica may look like a desktop clock, but in addition to displaying the time, it's also Ikea's first air quality sensor that can measure CO2 as well as the level of airborne PM 2.5 particles in your home, temperature and humidity. It's designed to work with Ikea's existing air purifiers, expanding the reach of their built-in air quality sensors to other areas of your home. Ikea hasn't revealed US pricing yet, but it did share pricing details for the UK. The new Kashplats will range in price from £4 to £9, around $5.21 to $11.73. While the dual button remote will be £3 and the scroll wheel remote will be £4. The clip box, MIG bed, and MIG spray sensors will each be £7, and the thermofloat temperature humidity sensors will be £5. The most expensive device in the new collection will be the £25 Alpustica air quality sensor. That's really cool. I like that. And again, I think those prices are affordable compared to other competitors. They're not really competitors, but other options in the market. Like, for example, if you want to secure your home and you want to be alerted if there's a door opening and closing and things like that. So yeah, let me know if you're a fan of Ikea and what you think about these products. But thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.